Hello, hello. It is your boy Brandon from Audio Addiction. Thanks for joining. Of course, I'm joined by one of my lovely co-hosts, Therese. Therese, how's it going?
Hey,
Alex,
kicking back today.
Alex is taking a breather for this week, at least for today. He'll be back Wednesday, so you know, come join us Wednesday. But I am newish to K-pop, and Alex and Therese have been lovely in helping me get further along in that journey. But we've been having a great time going through BTS, and thank you to everyone who has shown up. Much love to you. But yeah, very excited. Therese, what are we gonna be talking about tonight?
All right. Today, so I messed up, guys, because I thought that Alex wasn't going to be here on the 19th, but he was actually planned on not being here today. So I
Hmm.
mixed up my playlist, but it's all good. I think I got it figured out and I posted it earlier. So thank you for all the comments. Once again, no changes needed. We're going to stick to the playlist that we have. It includes Dope. Um, I Need You, the original music
Ooh.
video,
Okay.
uh, the Most Beautiful Moment in Life, on stage Prologue, which
Nice.
is a
Okay.
VCR they played in the middle of their concert for the Most Beautiful Moment in Life concert, I believe.
Mm.
You guys can correct me on that. The Run music video, the Young Forever music video, and then we're gonna watch all 7 Wings short films. Hi, willing. We will most definitely have to break this up into parts
Oh, for
before we
sure.
upload. But I did double check to make sure none of these were uh bad. I think our biggest competitor is KBS. They don't like us uploading any
They
of
do
their live
not.
performances,
Nope.
but the MMA performance was fine, sure. uh but yeah, that's the playlist for today. And I'm gonna start out with the obligatory disclaimer. The intent of these videos is to inform and discuss BTS as musical artists. If you're curious about K-pop or BTS, if you are an avid fan or an avid critic, as long as we're respectful of one another, all are welcome.
Exactly.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah. Everyone says it's very, very early for everyone. So crazy.
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. Cool. Hello,
Welcome,
Gunky.
Yoongi.
Yeah, Youngie.
First time
Thank you.
chatter.
It's
2 a.m.
a.m. Oh my god. What is with the
Wow.
what is? I respect the people that are showing up at like 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Guys are
Yeah,
crazy.
really. Sarah, Sarah hello.
Yeah, Sarah.
Sanya,
Yeah.
hello.
The
1
Incredible
a.m.
One
Huh.
says, hi, joining from my 7 hour layover at the airport. Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Best of luck. Ooh,
I'm so sorry. In
yes.
Greece. Wow. Okay. So it looks like we got a lot of European army. That's kind of crazy.
That's neat about it.
Cool. Yeah. We are based out of the East Coast of
Yeah.
the US. So, yeah, it'll be a fun one today. Also, I didn't mention it in the playlist mentions the Wings short films are kind of out of order. I pushed them forward to this video so that we could get over the
Ah,
lore that's in them.
okay.
There's actually 2 more title tracks before those, but we won't be able to check them out until Wednesday. That will
Mm,
be Fire and Save Me. And then,
nice,
of course,
nice.
moving on to Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Oh, happy
Oh my
birthday,
gosh,
Luke.
happy birthday.
That's awesome. Snooze Untold, thanks for
Cool.
the sub. Much appreciated. Thanks to all the new people that followed too as well.
Yes,
Um,
and we just got news that Jimin is coming out with a new album in July. Ah, we
I
are
guess we're
so
gonna be returning a little
gifted.
bit.
We will accept all of the presents. Thank you. Wow.
Oh man. All right. Well, that's some good news, arguably. So very exciting. Well, thank you to Army for showing up. I'll also say, Cabbage, I did see your message on Patreon. Some of the songs that we missed out on that crazy soloist slash unit songs, we did not get to all of them, but I'll probably do a fill-in stream sometime within the next 2 streams before the month's over with to kind of carry out some of those other ones, and maybe we'll add a few more on, but that's kind of the
Well,
vibe
all
for
of
now.
the Wings short films are the solo songs from the
Ooh.
Wings era. So
Ah,
maybe we'll hit up a bunch of
some of
those
them.
today. Yeah. Cool. All right.
Yeah, very nice. Okay. You want to start, Therese? We're going for it?
I guess so. We'll
All
start
right.
with Dope. I put it before I Need You just to keep the mood a little light and ease us into the lore. Dope is not related to lore. It's just a fun one-take video that
Mm.
we can all enjoy. And it is one of the B-sides of the album that I Need You is on,
Mm-hmm.
which is The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 1.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bees, thanks for joining. Looks like they said it's my first time joining the stream. Unfortunately, I have to watch on Patreon. I'll because it's always 3 a.m. and I need sleep. Fair enough. I respect you for coming through and saying hello. Enjoy it
Thank
on
you.
Patreon. That is not a show for the Patreon. If you want to join, you can watch all of these in full, without any cuts. So do it up if you feel like you would like to. But all right, cool. I guess we'll start off with Dope then and get into it. Oh, good luck, Cabbage.
응? 어서 와. 방탄은 처음이지?
Oh, gotta have a caption.
준비가 됐다면 부를게 yeah. 딴 녀석들과는 다르게 내 스타일로 내 스타일로 밤새 일했지 every day 네가 클럽에서 놀래 yeah. 잘 몰랐지 말고 들었네 I gotta be 난좀 짜라
Oh.
우리 연습실 땀내 봐 쏙쏙쏙 한내 춤이 답해 모두 비실이 찌질이 찡찡이 띠디리드 나랑은 상관이 없어 cause 난 희망이 져 오랜만에 발끝까지 전부 다 쩍져라 하루의 절반은 작업에 쩍져라 작업 실제로 살아 청춘을 썩어가도 덕분에 멀어가도 갈리는 성공가도 손을 들어 더 크게 소리 질러 쩍져라 밤새 일했지 everyday 네가 클럽에서 놀게 yeah 다른 숲들은 다르게 I don't wanna say yes I don't wanna say yes 소리쳐봐 alright 몸이 타버리도록 all night 네가 fire gotta make it gotta make it 거부는 거부해 나 원래 너무해 모두 다 따라해 거부는 거부해
I love the choreography in this.
I was gonna say it's so smooth.
모두 다 따라해
3포 세대 5포 세대 그럼 난 6포가 좋으니까 6포 세대 언론과 어른들은 의지가 없다면 우리 싹초식처럼 배려해 해보기도 전에 죽여 enemy 벌써부터 고개 숙여 받아 energy 절대로 포기 you know you're not only no one is 새벽은 나보다 예뻐 Can I get a little bit of hope?
Cool call and response.
밤새 일했지 everyday 네가 클럽에서 놀게 yeah 다른 숲들과 다르게 I don't wanna say yes I don't wanna say yes 소리쳐봐 alright 몸이 타버리도록 all night 네가 fire gotta make it gotta make it 거부는 거부해 이게 방탄 스타일 거짓말 획들과는 달라 매일이 hustle life I gotta make it happen
Nice falsetto.
거짓말 획들과는 달라 매일이 hustle life I gotta win 난 좀 짜라
Oh, I like that saxophone matched up with their choreo. That was real tight.
That was sick.
All right, cool. Well, we're starting this one off with Dope. If you're just joining us, thanks for hanging out. Much love. I'm sorry I'm not on stream, but I'm here watching. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Appreciate it, Alex.
Yeah. Very nice, very nice. All right. Obviously, Therese, I know you've listened to this song more times.
This
than...
is the first time I've ever heard Dope.
Couldn't be more real.
It's cap.
Yeah. Man, this is great. I love this. I feel like again, we're elevating, which each stream I'm just like, you know, this song was really good and I like this one. And then we get to the next week's stream and I'm like, this song was really good and I like this one. And then I probably will say the same exact thing in a few days. So
yeah.
They keep getting better. I don't know how, but I think also as well, the production style on like their music has also grown a lot too. I don't know what time period this from the previous one till now. How much of a jump did we make?
This is on the same album as I Need You. So
wow. Okay.
Yeah. We're in the same time period.
That's crazy because it almost feels like it almost feels like they have like elevated more, even though it's in the same like time period, which is really wild to me. Their choreo is like super tight in this song. I love I love how some of the parts match up with some of the like musical notation of that. I always think that's really unique and really interesting, and they just do it so fluidly, especially in this song, that I really appreciate. I like that, again, that little saxophone type sample that they use, really tight. But vocally, I thought they were all great. I think I probably enjoyed the most was RM's rap verse. I thought that was really sick, and I like how Suga kind of came out in different spurts in the song. That was really sick. I just like the counterplay between them two. I think they both have like a good like raw energy to them. And also got to give a shout outs to J-Hope, who is like slowly is moving up the tier list, you know. Jimin's pretty high up there and V's like up here, so we're the ladder is moving up, you know. But and I just can't pick one, and I know that this is like the common thread that I feel like maybe most ARMY feel, but yeah, no, this is another incredible song. I think the production also was pretty standout as well too, so big salutes to their team. Really doing a fantastic job on this song too. So yeah, overall I thought this was another 2 thumbs up. I'll definitely be giving this one another listen, probably this whole album, probably be going through more BTS stuff obviously in the future, but yeah, I this was great. Really enjoyed this one. What was your thoughts when you first heard this, Therese?
What were my thoughts?
Yeah, I'm curious. Because you've been listening to this for a while. Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the first time I checked this out, it was with the music video, because someone said online or something when I was like, I'm starting to like BTS. They were like, you should check out this one. And apparently, as some people mentioned in the chat, this was their first introduction to BTS,
wow,
which is funny because we didn't have the captions on at the very beginning, but when RM comes in with his little pilot uniform and he says, Oswa, Bangtam, I don't know the Korean, but he says, hello, is this your first time with BTS?
Oh, wow. Oh my God. How topical.
It's very, very telling. So I really, if I didn't have the layout for this month as I did, I think this would have been the first OT7 song I'd have you listen to just for that line. And it's just such a good song. But you've got all of the tag team of Big Hit Entertainment. You got Bang Shiuk and RM and Suga and P Dog on this track. So it's of course, and J-Hope. It's of course gonna absolutely be a banger. I do like the consistency that I'm hearing with a lot of their songs, using some rather grating instruments or noises to set the tone for a song and continuing that noise throughout, but not continuously in the entire song. So it's like little breaks in between. For this one, it's obviously that saxophone, and it's so catchy.
It is, for
and
sure.
You guys know that Namjoon learned this song on his saxophone. The first thing, because he's playing the saxophone in the military band currently. But you know, this was one of the ones he immediately was like, okay, I've got to learn Careless Whisper and I got to learn Dope. And that's all I need. That's all I need to get through this.
That's amazing. That's a good fun fact. I like that.
I mean, I don't know if that's true, but that's canon in my brain. But yeah, if he brings this out for Hobie's release. Dope check, Dynamite check. Was he actually playing Dope in front of Jin? Because I wasn't hearing I only saw the memes and stuff. I didn't actually listen to the video. But he did play the saxophone when Jin got released. He was playing Dynamite. Okay.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's so funny. God.
He's like, here's just an original, and then he starts playing Dynamite on the saxophone.
And you guys know that, like, if you're in marching band, which I realize a lot of you might not know much about because it's a very much American thing.
It is, yeah, it is.
If you're in marching band, each of the instruments somehow has their own sort of personality traits. If to the person playing them, like like a lot of clarinet players I know are really serious and very like hardworking on their clarinet playing. It's not true for everyone, but that's just the stereotype that goes along with it.
Yeah, I would agree with this.
Most trumpet players are pretty obnoxious and like that guy that makes jokes in the back of the class. The saxophone players are absolute bad shit. Like, I don't know how else to say it. They're the people that usually like have some sort of out of context quips that they have to put in between every practice run. So for me, it kind of matches with what I know about RM, and I can't unsee him as like a high school saxophonist now. I can't. No, these are not like you don't have to take these stereotypes for my like. I'm just saying what I remember from being in high school band. And on through college band.
Don't stereotype everyone.
Yeah. It's not true for everyone, of course, but it's funny with that context seeing him play one of the common high school band instruments.
No, that checks. I feel like that checks. No. Yeah. Take my take.
I love RM's personality. I think he's he holds the whole group together, as they all do. They're all glued to each other.
They're like locking arms together, you know?
Was my stereotype accurate? Yeah. Most flute players are known for being quite full of themselves or having like pick-me energy. I'd say that was pretty accurate for me in high school. I wanted to be the center of attention and have all the solos. I did.
I don't know if you want to reveal that, but I appreciate that.
It's not a secret.
Okay. Wow.
I identify with it fully.
It's a secret to chat, I think, up until now. So.
Oh, well, that's sweet. That's sweet, guys. I do make a lot of effort to push down the pick me energy. It's definitely not as needed when you graduate from school and you're just trying to make a living.
Yeah. Then you start a YouTube channel and you start talking about music, you know.
Oh, that's it, guys. Once I open my TikTok that I already have my handle for.
Cool, cool. Well, this is great. Let's see. I did see a comment here that I wanted to get into. Z Smile 03 says, "What are you guys doing today? Bangtan Universe?" Question mark.
Yes.
Okay.
The answer is yes.
Now we're here giving you the.
Aren't you glad you saw this live?
Yeah. Oh my
so
god.
you could ask that live.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. This would have gone unnoticed or unseen, you know. And now will
But
forever
thank
be
you.
online.
Thank
So,
you again for joining, you guys. Can't believe
yeah.
we're staying up so late.
Yeah, for real.
I feel like everyone's sleep schedules are just off because they've been staying up late watching BTS
Yes.
release their
Content.
stuff. Percussion. Oh, I
Ah,
take that as a compliment.
very nice. Very nice. Okay.
Okay.
Sartistic, you should ask me what you feel like I'm curious what
Yeah,
you feel like
what
my
would Brandon play
interpolation
in high
is. Yeah.
school?
Yeah.
For me,
Don't look over here though.
if I were to peg Brandon as like a high school band stereotype, I'd say maybe trombone.
A trombone player.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Like pretty cool, but
Oh.
also still a dumb boy.
Yeah, you're right. I am pretty stupid actually, so
Not like that, but like, you know, the
I don't think
high
there was
school
any
boy, high
Oh,
school
like
boy, dumb boy.
are you saying like golden retriever, like no thoughts across
Yeah,
the
yeah.
brain type thing? Okay.
Oh well,
Well, you said dumb,
golden
so that's what I
retriever
thought.
for sure.
Okay. That's fair. Um Sartistic said clarinet question mark or trumpet. So there you go. Maybe yeah. Trumpet,
Hey,
trombone, you know. I feel like that's pretty much in
all
the same
right.
lane. I like that. Okay.
All
I'll
right,
take it.
we've caught up and we're all happy and we're all laughing. And now I'm gonna bring it down.
Oh no, Therese.
I gotta give a trigger warning because we're doing a bunch
Okay.
of Bangtan Universe, BTS lore today, and the lore for BTS is notoriously very sad and triggering. So this is a trigger warning I took from the US BTS ARMY website. The BU contains sensitive and potentially triggering topics including abuse, suicide, suicidal ideation, and homicide. If you feel uncomfortable discussing these topics, you may want to sit this one out. Or if you need help, contact the crisis text line by texting home to 741741. So, confidential support is available to everyone if you need it. If you feel uncomfortable at any moment in the stream, you can leave. Absolutely. But as we move into the next video, there's a lot of heavy topics that are just gonna show up right in front of us, and they are fictional stories. They just use the acting of the BTS members to tell them. Of course, situations like these could happen to anyone,
Sure.
so we want to be mindful of that as well.
Want to be
All right.
respectful. Also, Steph, I appreciate that you thought guitar as well. I do, in fact, play guitar, so kudos
That's
to
good.
you. Thank you. Thank
You
you.
got it right.
You crushed it. I bet you didn't even look over there. That's awesome. Very nice. All right. Let's see. Yeah, we're about to do BU. Tamara, thanks for hanging out.
Yes.
All right. This next one is I Need You. So
The official music video for 19 plus. Goodbye, children. You're not allowed to see this.
okay, let's go.
Double check that it has captions.
Looks like they're on.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, even better stuff. Respect. Gold star.
love to read that essay, Tay by Tay.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought RM had a cigarette in his mouth.
Ah.
너 때문에 나 이렇게 망가져 그만할래 이제 나 안 가져 못하겠어 뭐 같아서 제발 핑계 같은 건 삼가져 네가 나한테 이러면 안 돼요 네가 한 모든 말은 안 돼요 진실을 가리고 날 찢어 날 찢고 난 미쳐 다 싫어 전부 가져가 난 네가 그냥 미워 But you are everything 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 제발 좀 꺼져 미안해 사랑해 I need you girl 왜 혼자 사랑하고 혼자서만 이별해 I need you girl 왜 다칠 거라면서 자꾸 네가 필요해 I need you girl 넌 아름다워 I need you girl 너무 차가워 I need you girl I need you girl I need you girl I need you girl It goes round and round 나 왜 자꾸 돌아오지 하고 down and down 이쯤 되면 내가 바보지 나 무슨 짓을 해봐도 어쩔 수가 없다고 분명 내 심장 내 맘 내 가슴인데 왜 말을 안 하냐고 또 혼자 말았네 또 혼자 말았네 또 혼자 말았네 또 혼자 말았네 넌 아무 말 안 해 하셔봐 내가 잘할게 하늘은 또 파랗게 하늘은 또 파랗게 하늘이 파래서 햇살이 빛나서 내 눈물이 더 잘 보이나 봐왜 나는 너인지 왜 하필 너인지 너를 떠날 수가 없는지 I need you girl 왜 혼자 사랑하고 혼자서만 이별해 I need you girl 왜 다칠 거라면서 자꾸 네가 필요해 I need you girl 넌 아름다워 I need you girl 너무 차가워 I need you girl I need you girl I need you girl girl 차라리 헤어지자고 해줘 girl 사랑이 아니었다고 해줘 내겐 그럴 용기가 없어 내게 마지막 선물을 줘 더는 돌아갈 수 없도록 I need you girl 왜 혼자 사랑하고 혼자서만 이별해 I need you girl 왜 다칠 거라면서 자꾸 네가 필요해 I need you girl 왜 혼자 사랑하고 혼자서만 이별해 I need you girl 왜 다칠 거라면서 자꾸 네가 필요해 I need you girl
Oh, what's a cigarette?
너무 차가워 I need you girl I need you girl I need you girl
Oh, can't jump into the next one quite yet. All right. That was I Need You. Oh, that was a heavy one. for sure. I was
Yeah.
like, normally I feel like I'm more moving or doing something, but I really wanted to try to pay attention to like the music video and stuff because I know it's really crucial to this storyline. So I was like really trying not to, no offense to chat, I was really trying not to pay attention to chat and like really kind of focus in. Um, but this one was definitely what I find interesting about this song is like the high energy, like really kind of like more powerful vocal styling that they had going on in the song, juxtaposed with the MV, which is like really dark and really like sad and depressing and like really emotionally driving. And I did find that there is like a little bit of discourse between those two thoughts where I'm like, if I had heard this song on Spotify, I would have been like, oh wow, this just sounds like a really hype like BTS song, you know, it seems like a more high energy track. But I think it does give you a little bit more perspective on the I think it gives you a little bit more perspective on the lyricism matched up with the music video that I think gives you a really unique perspective of it. And I think if people aren't watching the music video and they're just happening to listen to it on Spotify and they have never seen the music video, I would probably recommend, you know, watching the music video along with the song because there is this level of like, I would argue there's this level of intent when you put those two thoughts together, and it makes the song have more impact, I think. And almost at some point, I just didn't even really think about like which member's verse I like the most or which whatever, right? Like I was really trying to just enjoy the song for what it is. And I think again that emotional connection that you feel with watching some of the moments within the music video, but also kind of paralleling that with the musicality of it, I think it allows you to kind of feel more attached to it in that way. And I don't know if that was
Mm.
kind of their intention on doing this series of music videos, but I really do appreciate the level of detail that is within the songs, but then on top of that, to further extend that within a music video, I think is really great. So this was a very unique song. I would love to give it a listen minus the like MV and go just listen to it. I'll probably go listen to it on Spotify tomorrow or something. Um but yeah, I was very surprised. So this was a very powerful track, and I'm sure obviously if we go through the music videos it's gonna be even more of a snowball effect, I'd argue.
Mm. Very good. Very good, Brandon. 20 points to you. Um
Yeah.
you definitely hit it on the head. The emotion behind their vocal delivery on this track matches the intensity of what you see in the music video,
Mm,
and I think that was intentional. I think that was the music video. I believe the music video was made to match the intensity of the song
I would agree.
because the song
Yeah.
itself, you can feel the desperation in their voices, and you can feel the draw to like say I need you. It's physical. And in a way, like these seven friends, we saw them like hanging out in school together. We saw them hitting on the same girl. And they're still friends in this scenario, but they're all dealing with their own difficulties. So let's recap on what those difficulties were, because I was trying to get it all down without spoiling anything that happens in the next few
Mm,
videos.
okay.
I was trying to take note of what we see in this particular video. So we see Jungkook getting beat up in an alley.
Yes.
We see J-Hope collapsing on a bridge.
Correct.
Um,
Yep.
we see RM is getting gas, and we see Jimin is sad and wet in a bathtub and next to a bathtub. We see V having a physical altercation with his
Yep.
father.
Mhm.
And Suga is setting fires. And Jin is kind of just watching and crying, which is an important character, I think, because like he's us. He's just like seeing all of his friends go through this stuff and like, man, I wish I could help you in some way. But there's got to be some sort of barrier there. Like, why
Mhm.
isn't he able to help them? So that's most of the imagery we're getting in this particular series, as well as all of their friendly like interactions of
Mhm.
like setting off fireworks in the beach or parking lot or somewhere, and then like hanging out, having parties. Like it's the juxtaposition of like really happy and really sad.
Mhm.
um Very interesting stuff. What does it mean? um
I have no idea.
yeah.
I did have something to ask, and maybe chat might know. I did see that Jin in some of the scenes is like holding a lily, I think, if I have the type of flower
Ah.
correctly, and there was some imagery of obviously him putting the like flower petals down on the ground, and then he also has this one scene where the lily is like by his like heart, kind of. So I'm curious if it's like a metaphor that he has this like empathetic like feeling within his body that has to like try to like help these people out because obviously there's something wrong with his friends.
Ooh, very good, Brandon.
Oh, yes. I'll do
Another
it.
20 points to you.
Let's go. I'm going to have so
Um,
many points.
I'm
Teresa's going to tally up my points for the
gonna
end of this
tally
month.
up the points.
Yeah, I got a lot of points.
But yeah, let Brandon cook. You guys are doing great.
I'm
To
cooking.
answer your TT Mochi, I have not watched Begins Equals Youth. This is a recent development, Brandon, where they actually
Oh.
did create a K-drama series based on this lore. Um, and the BTS members aren't in it. They're not the characters, but I believe they still use the name or their stage names for the characters. So yeah, imagine you could get a job acting as Jimin in Begins Equals You.
I don't look anything like Jimin though, so that's other than the fact that we both are Korean, that's about as far as that goes. Um go- yeah, I'm the one who hands out gold stars, you know. Teresa's the one who delivers me points, you know. I don't know what these points are for. I don't know what they're gonna be used for.
The rules are only Brandon gets points. That's the rules.
I do love
Uh,
Jimin, so you can take that in or out of context, however you like. You know,
yeah.
it's facts.
Huh.
If you watch the B-side streams, you know, Awakened. Anyway,
But yeah, so you enjoyed the song though. That's
oh,
important.
song was
Yeah.
good. I think I would love to give it more of a spin because, like I said, I was really trying to focus on kind of the storyline, the music, and obviously with these songs kind of being together, I wanted to try to make sure I'm focused in and trying to like read out the different cues going on. You know, as if it was like school somewhat, you know. So it's
Nice.
BTS school, you know.
It is BTS school.
Am I gonna come out with my
Welcome to
BTS degree?
class. Oh, I wish that was a thing, man.
Yeah.
Can I test out of that?
You probably could. I know I can't, so
I don't know. I tried to test out of something else earlier. I don't know how it went. We'll find out.
it'd be really funny
Uh,
though, not to tangent. I think it would be really funny if by the end of this I should do like which BTS member would you be?
oh, like a little
Like one of
BuzzFeed
those like
quiz.
BuzzFeed quiz. Yeah, I'd be curious who
I've
I
been
would be.
getting that on my YouTube page so often. It's like a promoted video question mark. That's
Hmm.
basically like, which BTS member are you? And I'm like, I don't know.
I'll have to do it.
I'm
I'm
all of
curious.
them at different points in the day.
Sarah's
I like Sarah's comment.
Thank you, Sarah.
I have a PhD in BTS, and so does Therese, and anyone else that says they do.
Oh my god.
Certified.
There you
Check.
go. Handing them out.
Oh my god, there's a BuzzFeed one.
That's what I said. Yeah, I said Sarah dropped the
Oh,
link. Yeah, that's what I was laughing at.
yay. Okay.
We'll do it. We'll do it last stream. I feel like that'd be a good way to cap it
Yeah.
off. You know,
Yeah.
everybody gets to. You
Always a
get to
good
find
time
out
to cap off
between
with a
me,
BuzzFeed
Therese, and
quiz.
Alex which members we are. You know, that'd be great.
Uh,
Anyway, I wanted to tangent because it was getting a little dark, so I wanted to give everybody their time if they
Yeah.
needed it. But cool. We're gonna
So
move on to the next one, which is
Yeah, I
Therese.
don't know the context behind this VCR, what concert it was in when it was shown. So if you guys want to give me all that, I just looked up a how to watch the BTS universe in order list and got this from that. So let us know. But this is a 12.5 minute long VCR. If you have never been to a K-pop concert, usually there is the concert is the artist, they perform for like 3 hours, and in between their performances they play these little videos, and it can be anything from lore to funny behind the scenes moments to cameras of the crowd and their signs. Who's to say? All depends.
All the
but
above. Yeah.
that's what this is from.
All right.
It's
cool.
not a VCR. If it is, this is
a
Prologue
prologue
video.
video. It's not a VCR.
So maybe
it's a
is this
BTS
a
prologue
trailer?
video.
Is this a trailer then? For what was the context of this?
Oh, Therese. Oh God. Did I lose Therese? I think we lost Therese. I don't know. What
Oh
happened.
shoot.
Oh,
Am I here?
you were frozen for a good like 5 seconds. Big Hive got
Hold
her.
on. Let me. I'm gonna boost my speeds really quick.
Oh, nice. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, Therese EXE. Therese talked about this as a VCR and blew up. Anyway, Therese said that this was released September 16th of 2015 to establish prologue for the story. It was reposted on October 2nd of 2015. This was originally shown as a concert VCR, but was posted to the channel and contributed to the storyline. Thank you,
Okay,
Therese.
so it was a VCR.
Therese just went
Am I
to
still
BU
here?
to check. You are still here, yes.
Okay.
I'm saying they saw you freeze for about a good
Yeah.
30, a solid 30 seconds.
Sometimes you just gotta upload yourself to Kwangya.
Oh God. Oh no. Don't bring that up again. All right. Cool.
By the way, for anyone that's curious how I'm boosting
Oh God.
my internet right now, if you ever run into issues with your speed, I usually go to my website, log in, and do a speed test to like. It always boosts me. It's like, oh shoot, we don't want to deal with her wrath.
I'm not gonna lie. As you were saying that, it was like skittering out, and you're.
See, it's trying to throttle to me. I'm trying to gain the
Robot
power from the internet.
Therese. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Go into Skynet. Go into Skynet.
Hold on. I'll be right.
Oh God. All right. Cool. I'm glad I'm by myself here. You guys can joke around. Oh. Therese is loading in. Or downloading Therese EXE here. Go, Brad.
How we doing?
I think you're good now.
All right.
Oh, no. I spoke too soon.
Mine did.
Oh, no.
I should be good. My
Okay.
speeds are good.
Gonna fingers cross it. All right. We're gonna load Therese in audio only. No, Therese is here.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I went back. I went out and I'm back.
Yeah. I'm just not gonna say anything. We're just not gonna bring it up. Chat, just don't bring it up. We're just gonna keep moving, just in case. You don't need big hype on her. So wouldn't be a good look.
Yeah, did see the Jimin album announcement. Big excites.
Yes, we are stoked.
All right, let's move into the VCR / prologue /
Trailer
whatever
/ whatever it is. All right, let's go. Okay, there's no captions.
These are hard subs. I had to find a video with hard subs.
Respect, Therese.
I'm with Sarah. Never seen it with the subs. Just went off the vibes.
But now you'll know, Sarah.
저 친구 보고 싶어요.
That's album.
I just realized I have the same boots as BTS.
Oh boy, you got the Converse and the boots.
Oh yeah, baby.
Wow. Ballin'.
I'm so cool.
뭐야? 지영이다.
Like Unha he's always just separate from them. Sarah asked a good question, Brandon. Is this Boyhood?
I mean, my answer is very specific because I used to live in rural New Jersey. So, yes, this was Boyhood for me, for sure.
Wow.
Accurate.
Accurate Boyhood.
Yeah. Can't speak for everyone, though. Biblically accurate boy. Canonical Boyhood, yeah.
Oh. I shared pretzels with my girls in Girl Scouts, so girlhood
Is
as
this
well.
good?
We would play like cards for pretzels. We were hardcore.
Therese, don't flex, okay? Jeez. Oof. My God.
우리
You're right,
Yeah.
Sarah. BTS is boyhood and girlhood.
Yeah. They just encapsulate youth.
Nice. Wait, were they old enough to drive?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yeah, Jin can drive.
That was like my first thought. It was like, are they old enough to drive?
I mean, they're all like 20 something in this music video, I think. But the characters, I imagine. High school.
아무것도 생각하지 마. 넌 아무 말도 꺼내지도 마. 그냥 내게 웃어줘. Yeah.
Aw. Oh, thanks, Z Smile. Ooh, this song's sick.
Oh. Teaser to B-side day.
I'm not gonna lie, J-Hope is me. If I go into a convenience store on a gas run, you know I'm picking up a weird snack.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. And a weird drink that I'm like, I've never had this before.
That's how I was introduced to Splanch. I think it's a Spanish snack.
Splanch.
Yeah.
Favorite road trip snacks? Oh,
Yeah, what are your favorite road trip snacks?
I think you gotta go with the classic combos, especially the pepperoni pizza ones. Fire.
I love beef jerky and
Oh, I love beef jerky too.
wait, what's the
생각하지 마.
oh Pringles.
넌 아무 말도
Yeah,
꺼내지도 마.
beef jerky and Pringles.
I like how you forgot Pringles.
그냥
Forgot the
내게
name for them.
웃어줘. Yeah.
Well, listen, if anybody lives in Pennsylvania, you know what Wawa is.
모든 게 다 꿈인 것
Goated
같아.
Bucky.
spot.
사라지려 하지 마. Is it true?
Jalapeno cheddar Cheetos sounds like super sick. How about it?
너무 아름다워 두려워. Untrue, untrue. 곁에 머물러 줄래? 내게 약속해 줄래? 손들면 날아갈까? 부서질까? 겁나 시간을 멈출래?
I agree, Terrapin. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
없었던 일이 될까? 날 잃을까? 겁나
It's cruel. They keep like starting and stopping it. This is the song Butterfly, by the way.
Oh man, I'm getting teased.
I mean, we might not listen to it because we've already heard like the whole song.
That's a good shot. I was gonna say Jinx, you owe me a soda, but you're Jinx, so sorry, that was a terrible dad joke.
Do you guys know if V actually jumped in that, right? Like, that wasn't like a stunt thing that he actually like jumped. No? Okay, it was stunt. Okay. Got it. Oh no! Do you remember this one, Brandon? I mean, there's some opera in the background that I know of.
It sounds familiar. God.
We watched it in the vote unit episode.
Channel your inner Jin. Fuck.
Remix with Eating Yacht?
I'm getting old, man. I can't remember this shit.
Oh no, I meant like if he jumped as a stunt or if it was a stunt double. Okay.
We good? I guess I could.
We good.
Okay,
I don't think
okay.
there's anything else.
Cool.
Skip to the end.
Okay.
We'll double check.
Oh,
there's
a
more,
little
there's
bit.
more.
There's a
Okay.
little bit. There's a little bit. Oh, there's Pilot Jin.
Is he in the water?
Piloting the truck, so good. Maybe he's stuck out in the ocean. I don't know. Huh.
Was that truck in the water?
I think it was just close. I don't think he was actually in the water. I would guess.
It was
I don't
really
know.
close.
It was very close. I think it was
Maybe
the
it
way
was
it was
the
shot.
sounds. I think the sounds freaked me out. Okay, so yeah, he holds up a picture that he took with everyone, and it's just him in it. Crazy. What's going on?
Jin makes cars
What's going
float.
on, Brandon?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Would you like me to try to guess?
Yeah. What are you gaining from this video? What did
First
any
of
of your
all,
questions get answered?
Unlocked boyhood.
Unlocked boyhood.
Nostalgia is baking in my brain, you know? Ooh, this is tough. I want to say that, again, I feel like Jin is the main focal point of this. And that the whole thing is based around him experiencing things with his friends that are no longer with him.
Oh, wow.
Am I? And then when
I'd
he
say
goes
you're
to
pretty
when he
close.
goes to look at the picture, it's just him.
Yeah.
So that's what I think.
Ah.
If I'm correct.
Yeah. Okay, yes.
Am I cooking? Chat? Let me know.
Eyes.
We got a lot of eyes. Wow, impressive.
You're doing great, Brandon,
Man.
apparently.
I'm gonna be certified army soon, I guess.
I'd say you're certified now.
No, I
You've
got
listened
I got
to
too much
more
treatment.
BTS than half the country. Than half the casual stands of BTS.
I just want to rise the ranks, you know. I want to get my
all
card
right.
in the
Yeah,
I want to get my card in the mail.
he's gonna keep getting points. Yeah.
Man, Tay by Tay gave me 5 stars. Branding. I love
You're
that.
killing it.
Go Going for Admiral
Okay,
Brandon,
so
I guess.
I'd definitely
Probably.
be Hobie taking a nap in the car.
That's facts.
I'm
That's
trying to go
facts.
through to make sure we didn't miss anything because we talked about snacks for a second, and then you got me thinking about Buc-ee's.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah,
Munching
okay,
green
so
status. Not yet. That requires many more years.
okay, so everything you hear in this video, except for Claire de Lune at the beginning, hello Twilight. Everything else is a BTS song, and they're very beautiful songs. The
Great.
name of this album is, I'm gonna try to pronounce this, Hwayang Yeonhwa. We all apostrophize it with HYYH. In Korean, it kind of translates to the most beautiful moment in life, and it comes in 3 parts. There's part 1, part 2, and then Young Forever. Am I doing it, chat? Or yeah. Okay. So you'll hear a lot of these songs in part 1, which is where I Need You is. You also hear some of them in part 2, I believe. Yeah, because we got My City, sorry,
My
City, and House of Cards. So yeah, this was a good one.
Did I notice any of the pairings between the members?
Good question.
Not intentionally, I don't think. There was definitely a lot going on, and also was trying to make quips with chat about snacks and stuff, and then got really sidetracked and derailed. But one scene in particular, I think at least reminded me of the one where they're like taking like the Polaroid camera shot, and it's like, I think it was, I don't know who was asleep. Maybe it was J-Hope, I feel like, or maybe it was Jimin. I can't remember who it was exactly, but somebody was asleep, and so there was 3 members that were all grouped together. So that's what, if that's what you were talking about.
Okay.
Other than that, I think they were all kind of like, especially on the beach, they were kind of like all running around and like doing different things. But other than that, I didn't really, at least to my knowledge, I didn't really pay attention to the groupings. So is there a specific, I imagine there's probably a specific meaning to why they're grouped together.
There is connected storylines, which is why we watch all of the Wings trailers and not just 1 or 2.
We have to watch them all in succession.
Yes, they are numbered, so.
I did see V being detached. I also saw that, I believe it was Jungkook that was climbing on the like rooftop, quote unquote, like top of, I guess it was like, and I saw him by himself. That was the only other thing that I could think of. And obviously at the beginning, I think V was by himself on calling on the phone. Those were the only times where I feel like they were more separate.
I think V was the one on the rooftop.
Oh, was it?
And then,
okay.
And then when they went to the beach, he jumped off the dock.
Yes. I did remember chat. I did see chat saying that, but I thought for whatever reason. Okay, cool. That makes sense. That checks out, actually.
Yeah. You can go to this rooftop. It is part of the BTS Mecca if you do some sort of tour in Korea. I know for some of my friends that went, it looked really fun.
Damn.
I feel like a lot of these locations are really out of the way. They're not close to Seoul. So if you do make the trip, let us know what it's like.
Fun fact, I did go to Korea, so on a bus. We like flew in and we went across Korea.
I was like, you can't get to Korea on a bus.
That's what you think. You better try and hide enough.
What? What? I guess you could.
The magic school bus.
I guess you could theoretically.
No, you couldn't. You actually couldn't. There's no way.
Wait. No, I think you could. You'd have to drive through the North Pole. No,
A
no.
plane's
Okay,
an
no,
Airbus.
there's definitely a pinch point. Yep. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, sorry, chat. This man said just I did. For all you millennials in chat,
He was
You
on
know,
that
it's a-
bus from their debut music video.
Oh God, no, I meant. Yeah, no, I went to Korea in. Ooh, God, it's been a while.
Oh, was it taken down, the pool?
2003.
Oh. Oh man, how could they do that?
I love Z Smiles comment. Maybe if there was another ice age that connected North America to Asia.
I don't know relatively what kind of distance we need to travel, but I'd do it.
What, to Korea?
Sure.
You mean actually
see.
fly to Korea?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean,
I'd fly to Korea. Yeah.
it's tough. Long flight.
I go to Japan like every other year.
Oh, well, excuse me, Therese, okay?
I have family in Guam, okay?
Yeah, okay. I forgot.
Yeah.
You're a Pacific Islander.
It's a long flight, but it's not that bad. You get a lot of me time.
You mean you time.
It's true. All right. I don't think I learned anything new. I think this was a lot of like beautiful imagery. I love hearing the music remixed into the storyline. I think this was a similar to how you would get highlight medleys for albums. This was the highlight medley for The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 2 because that album hadn't come out yet. So the next one we're gonna watch is the title track from that album. And this is Run, the song by BTS. Not to be confused with Run BTS, a variety show, Run BTS, the song by BTS, or... Am I missing one?
I like how you had to put a disclaimer.
I thought I was missing one. Yeah.
That's great.
The song Run by BTS.
There you go. I think Z Smile gave us a great thing to possibly do in 2025. Is to go celebrate Festa in Korea in 2025.
Oh my
Listen.
God. What are the plane tickets gonna be like? I feel like there's gonna be a huge gathering. They're not
Let's do
gonna
it.
have enough room
Let's
for
go,
us.
team. All right, Alex, I know you're in chat. Let's go. Korea 2025. Let's rock. Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's see if we can get to KCON this year, and then we'll think about going
Nah,
to Korea.
we gotta go to Festa. Come on, let's go.
Oh my
Full
God.
love. Let's go. I had to visit the motherland, again. At the age of 33.
Yeah, actually, guys, if you want to charter a plane with us, let's start
Yeah,
something.
let's
All
do
right.
Let's start filling them out.
I have
Forms.
2 aunts that are flight attendants for United Airlines, and they go mostly in the Pacific area. But I bet I could get them if we had met up in Hawaii. I bet it'd be a straight shot. Yeah. All right.
Who knows a pilot? Someone in chat has to be a pilot, or is that chat? If you're a pilot, let us know. DM
Let's
us.
move on.
Awesome. Okay. Anyway, this is Run. BTS. Let's go. Oh, Terravindia? Hey, listen.
I played Flight Simulator.
Kind of motorcycle too. I think so. Terabinthia. Okay, cool. I got captions on. I was a little worried.
Very good. Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 2.
넌 내 하나뿐인 세상에 딱 하나 널 향해 피었지만 난 자꾸 목말라 넌 늦었어 말라도 더 힘껏 손을 뻗어 뻗어봐서 검색해버릴 꿈 미칠 듯 하려도 도저히 잘일 뿐 그냥 날 태워줘 그래도 밀쳐내줘 이건 사랑에 미친 멍청이의 띵박질 더 뛰게 해줘 나를 더 뛰게 해줘 두 발의 상처만 가득해도 네 얼굴만 보면은 눈나니까 다시 run 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 난 멈출 수가 없어 run 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 난 멈출 수가 없어 이것밖에는 못해 너를 사랑하는 것밖에 못해 다시 run 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 넘어져도 괜찮아 run 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 좀 다쳐도 괜찮아 가질 수 없다 해도 난 좋게 바보 같은 운명아 나를 욕해
That's a good transition.
Butterfly again. Nice.
멈출 수가 없네 땀인지 눈물인지 나도는 분간 못해 내 발가벗은 사랑도 거친 태풍 바람도 나를 더 뛰게만 해요 내 심장과 함께
Be nice, you guys. Be nice, you guys. They're fighting.
두 발의 상처만 가득해도 네 얼굴만 보면 눈나니까
Oh my god.
House of Cards.
다시 run 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 난 멈출 수가 없어 run 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 난 멈출 수가 없어 어차피 이것밖에는 못해 너를 사랑하는 것밖에 못해 다시 run 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 넘어져도 괜찮아 run 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 좀 다쳐도 괜찮아 가질 수 없다 해도 난 좋게 바보 같은 운명아 나를 욕해 추억들이 마른 꽃잎처럼 산산이 부서져가
That reference to Jin? The dried flower leaf?
달려가는 내 등 뒤로 마치 나비를 쫓듯 꿈속을 헤매듯 너의 흔적을 따라가 길을 알려줘 날 좀 멈춰줘 날 숨 쉬게 해줘
Ooh, nice harmonies. Just
Oh, this is
imagine
just
being in your
rude.
car. Just imagine being in your car and BTS is throwing stuff at it.
That's so rude.
Therese would be like, throw more stuff at it. Is that the best
I
you
would be
got?
mad. I would be mad. I'd be like, you're paying for this.
난 멈출 수가 없어 run 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 난 멈출 수가 없어 어차피 이것밖에는 못해 너를 사랑하는 것밖에 못해 다시 run 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 넘어져도 괜찮아 run 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 좀 다쳐도 괜찮아 가질 수 없다
Oh,
해도
there's that tub.
바보 같은 운명아 나를 욕해 Don't tell me bye bye You make me cry cry Love is a lie lie Don't tell me bye bye
Hmm.
Did he forget something?
This is Alex's favorite part. 'Cause, you
Where
know-
was the water? Oh, there's the water.
No,
Oh.
no. I meant like Jungkook staring into the camera deeply. You
Oh,
know?
gotcha.
It's his bias, you know.
Yeah.
But also water at the end. Yeah, right.
But also water at the end.
Yeah.
Interesting.
곁에 머물러 줄래 내게 약속해 줄래 손들면 날아갈까 부서질까 겁나 시간을 멈출래 이 순간이 지나면 없었던 일이 될까 널 잃을까 겁나 꿈인지 현실인지 알 수 없네 나의 한편의 카프카여 저기 숲으로 가지 말아도 내 맘은 아직 너 위에 부서져 조각조각 까맣게 녹아 흘러
I love Zayo. He has goofball energy, which is very similar to me.
Ah, so good. And I never noticed that oh, they're all there except Jin this time. Right?
Oh, and it goes back to the beginning.
Ah.
the first song. It's a cycle.
Wow, guys.
And then
my
there's
brain
flower
is
at the end.
expanding.
There's flower petals at the end too, to represent Jin. I don't know. I'm cooking. I'm cooking tonight.
You're cooking.
Apparently.
You're cooking.
I'm cooking tonight.
So wait, I just wanna recap and then also touch on, I didn't realize that this is the Run music video, but at the ending credits they play Butterfly, which is the next song on the album. So it only makes sense to listen to the whole album.
It
From
only
front
makes
to back,
sense, yeah.
starting now. We already heard Intro Nevermind when we were checking out the solos. And then so many good songs. That's not fair. But yeah. As a recap, so V jumped off the bridge thing, the diving platform, and in the beginning of this video, V was in the water after jumping off that diving platform.
Yes.
And then we see Jin, who's in the dark, like a sensory deprivation chamber, and he's falling into the water, doing his own thing.
Yeah.
And then teenagers wreaking havoc. I would absolutely not want to babysit them. And then we see Jin come up out of the water in his sensory deprivation chamber. And everyone's in the photo again.
Yeah.
Except Jin. What does it mean? I kind of know, but also I like putting it all together in order now. Taking the time to actually put it together. I feel like I've never done that.
I will say I also really appreciated the fact that they called back on some of their songs lyrically. Like I saw a lyric for like a segment for like Butterfly. There was a couple of segments from previous songs that we've talked about on this stream lyrically as well too, that I was like, man, this was a callback as well too. So I think that's cool that they're interweaving not only the music video but also like the lyricism as well. I think that's really impressive. There was one scene where this is what I think, at least for this part of the music video, is that I think that every person that experienced something bad in the previous music video each disappeared from their own timeline.
Whoa!
That's what I think, because
Keep cooking.
The only reason why I thought that was, and it gave me a little bit of a clue, was when you see Jungkook and he was sitting there at, like, obviously getting beat up, and then you see the room change, and then everything's gone except for the broken glass, and like no one's in the room anymore. And so that's why I thought maybe it's each individual person was in their own timeline and they were all kind of like messing each other's timelines up, and that's why Jin doesn't exist, because he was the only one who didn't have a fucked up timeline.
Oh, okay.
That's what
I will
think.
accept that answer. You get 10 points for showing
10
your work.
points. Let's go. All right.
Yes.
How am I doing, chat? What were we thinking? Oh, chefs? Okay, cool. All right, cool. Therese told me to get a good night's sleep the night before, so
I did.
so I'm really,
I was like, this
really
might be a
cooking.
long stream, depending. So,
That's a great theory. A BTS Sorry, I had to read it as Matt from Game Theory. Who's gonna be the MVP? Oh, thank you.
How
Thank you,
did you
Mochi.
feel about the song Run? Does she run, run, run?
Oh, it was great. This one's like super catchy. I love the chorus. I think the melody choices were also really good as well. Thank you, Gunky. I appreciate it. I am not the goat, but did you? I didn't review. I go into all of this blind, Mochi. This is all blind. I've never seen any of these. But yeah, it was just my first thoughts. That's what I was cooking with. I made sure I was open, receptive. All that sort of stuff. I reviewed for this stream like a oh, there you go. No, I think the song was great. I liked a lot of the melody choices. Like I said, this is probably one I will go back and give. Actually, I probably this whole series of song I'll probably go back and give a listen to, because I think for me it was really impressive to see not only I think lyrically how much everything's interweaved as well, but I think like the way that they kind of use different B-sides in a really fun and unique way that like still like if you're a BTS fan and like the songs, then it's like a cool like Easter egg, like, oh my god, I know this song's really cool, like I can't believe they're using this. Because I think oftentimes, at least from my perspective, I feel like sometimes B-sides don't really get the love or the admiration that they deserve or get. And I feel like in a context like this, it's like if you just know BTS from title songs, you're like, okay, these are cool, I like these. But then like you hear some cool like melody or cool like vocal line or like some cool rapping line, and you're like, what's this song? I have never heard this one. And then you find out it's a B-side from that, like one of the parts. You're like, oh my god, that's so crazy, that's awesome. And then maybe I would hope that it would inspire people to go and give the full album a listen. And as
Mm.
someone who is old and someone who loves listening to albums from front to back, I have such an admiration for BTS to not only put this in sort of a cinematic way, but as well as like a musical way that like the B-side songs are still integral, even if they're not like a part of the storyline, but they're still integral to like the whole theming of like the three parts. So I appreciate the fact that they are true like artists in that way of being like, we really want you to listen to this as like a full piece and not just like the title song. So that to me is
Yes.
like the biggest takeaway that I've gotten from all of the songs. But I think this song specifically, I liked the most. I think it had the most like positive upbeat energy. Um, which is surprising because I think since Jin was such a like integral part of like the first two parts, and then him being out of it, it's a little bit like, I'm like, oh my god, like, no, don't do it like that, can't have it.
Aw.
But I think I'm curious to see if I would have a different perspective on the songs as a whole, just listening to them and not having the music video as a backing.
I wonder. Yeah.
So
I do think
I'll
they're
report back in comments later.
I do think they're particularly good at expressing themselves through their vocals or
Mm.
their rap. I think the emotion tends to shine through for them, whether it's a song that's very heartfelt or a song that seems to be about burnout and
Yeah. Oh, I know that.
writer's block. I think
Yep.
they are able to extend all the emotions, even the unemotion, which is hard to do. But yeah, you're getting it. Smile said you're getting BTS's philosophy perfectly.
Oh,
They absolutely highlight all of their songs individually. And they keep doing that. If you keep listening, you'll keep hearing that. You'll hear a lot of it when we get into like Map of the Soul and other such. They also tend to tease new songs or songs they happen to be working on at the same time but aren't released yet.
Mm.
So, like, we've talked about Blood, Sweat, and Tears so many times, but it's even used in the lyrics of this song. They say it's all over, but I can't stop. Whether it's sweat or tears, I can't tell anymore. And a lot of their songs are based around the fact that they've worked so hard to get to where they are
Sure,
today.
yeah.
So it kind of all makes sense to use the same words anyway.
But it's like a
but-
double entendre though, because then
Yeah.
it's now you're using it because it's now going to be an album title in the future, which
Yeah, it could
obviously
be like
nobody
used
knew.
to
Yes.
express yourself then, but also you're going to reuse that sentence to express yourself later. I think having the same songwriters involved every time they've come out with something in this era, at least, it helps build the story, and it helps build their discography because they're already working in the same mindset. And what I thought was really empowering and cool about what BTS have said working on this particular series of the Most Beautiful Moment in Life series, they said that they were growing with their songs. So even though they might not have felt the emotion, like any of the members, if they might not have felt the emotion at the time the song was released, they would then have to perform that song over and over again until it does matter to them. And then they're like, now I understand it, even though like at this point I didn't, maybe I do now. Or whoever's writing the song, they were feeling it at that moment. So like they have a pretty varied age range, which is interesting that they're all kind of going through this together. But I think because they're going through this together, they're experiencing the same steps of life that their brothers are. And since they're growing so much with their music, and they're making the music that speaks to them not as idols but as men, as boys,
Sure.
they really grabbed the audience, because the audience was like, oh man, like all the teenagers at the time were like, this is exactly how I'm feeling, this is exactly what I do on the weekend. So they felt that pull towards BTS. That's my interpretation, of course. I know they've talked about it in the book. I don't have any quotes prepared today, but that's it's just very interesting hearing them talk about their past or their present if they're doing lives.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I feel that. But I think that's kind of like very cliche of me to say, but like it's that life imitates art type of thing, that I feel like a lot of musicians do.
But in this case, their art imitated their life.
Correct. Yeah.
So it's like, yeah.
But I'm saying
It's
the
the give and
inverse
take.
works too, where I think that they are very like in tune with they're very in tune with their like ideology on what they want to do, but I also think at the same point they're equally as driven to put out the best music that they possibly can to represent them. Because I think, to me at least, and again, this is my opinion, but I think from what I could gather just listening to BTS is like, I think they want to look back and have this be more of like a timepiece, like something that will like stand the test of time and be like something like you can go back and listen to this 2 decades from now and be like, wow, this is a great track. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, what's crazy about that is I don't think they knew that they were doing that.
Correct.
I think they thought that they were just making how they felt at that moment and wanting everyone else to understand how they were feeling at that moment. But I don't think they realized that this message would transcend time.
Correct.
And now they understand it, because like Suga said, in quarantine, he went back to listen to their old music. He's like, I think I understand why people like us now. And we're like, of course. Duh. That's what we've been trying to tell you. And he's like, yeah, it's pretty comforting. I'm like, yeah.
You're right. Yeah. What a revelation. That's
I
crazy.
know. He's like, I think I'm ARMY now.
As he is in the literal group. That's great.
There were some jokes about like, as BTS are in the army right now, that means that we are BTS because they're ARMY, so we're BTS. And then at some point we're gonna switch again.
That's good. I'm glad you guys trade off. So, you know,
Hey,
like having a child
they
on the
did their
weekends, you
their
know.
service. It's our service now.
Yes. I respect that. I
Uh,
respect that. All right, cool. Sarah says, they always like, I hope you like us and our music, and we're just like, of course I do.
So cute. What was the quote that was like, uh if we change even one aspect of your life, or if we speak to even one person in the universe, then we're doing our job. It's a really beautiful quote. I can't remember.
Yeah, that's great.
Um,
Make an impact, you know? I respect that.
they do for sure. Okay. Let's move on to the next one.
Very nice, very nice. We're on Young Forever. This is the
This is
epilogue.
the next the next title track in the next of the third
Very
of
nice.
the trilogy.
Let's go. All right. Young Forever. Oh, I'm gonna have to get the tissues out.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Thank you, Sarah.
음악이 내리고 나는 숨이 차 복잡해진 마음 숨을 내쉰다 오늘 뭐 실수는 없었어 나 관객들의 표정은 어땠던가 그래도 행복해 난 이런 내가 됐어 누군가 소리 지르게 만들 수가 있었어 작아지지 않은 영웅들을 품에 안고 집도 downtown 빈 무대에 섰을 때 downtown 빈 무대에 섰을 때 괜한 공허함에 난 겁을 내 복잡한 감정 속에서 삶의 사선 위에서 근실이 난 더 무딘 척을 해 처음도 아닌데 익숙해질 법한데 숨기려 해도 그게 안돼 텅 빈 무대가 식어갈 때쯤 빈객석을 뒤로 하네 지금 나 외로워하네 완벽한 세상은 없다고 자신에게 말해 난 점점 날 비워가네 언제까지 내 거에 웃순 없어 큰 박수 갈 채가 이런 내게 말을 해 뻔뻔히 네 목소리를 높여 더 멀리 영원한 관객은 없대도 난 노래할 거야 오늘의 나로 영원하고파 영원히 소년이고 싶어 나 Forever we are young 나리는 꽃잎이 사이로 헤매어 달리네 임미로 Forever
We're in a maze.
넘어져 다치고 아파도 끝없이 달린 내 꿈을 향해 Forever, ever, ever, ever 꿈, 희망, 전진, 전진 Forever, ever, ever we are young Forever, ever, ever, ever 꿈, 희망, 전진, 전진 Forever, ever, ever we are young Forever we are young 나리는 꽃잎들 사이로 헤매어 달린 내 힘으로 Forever we are young
Ooh, nice harmony.
넘어져 다치고 아파도 끝없이 달린 내 꿈을 향해 Forever 나리는 꽃잎들 사이로
This part must hit live.
Oh boy, wait until you hear.
넘어져 다치고 아파도 끝없이 달린 내 꿈을 향해
Nice.
So,
All right, cool.
definitely hits live to the point where which show was it exactly? I remember BTS were playing the Wembley Stadium, which I believe they sold out at the time. And they were already just excited to play the Wembley Stadium.
That's
They
crazy.
knew what that meant. And they was it 2019?
Whew.
They were just doing their regular performance. This was pretty far after this song had come out, so I don't know if it was on the set list at the time. You guys can correct me on that. And in the middle, when they were like about to break to get into a new song, the fans came together and created this project to sort of thank BTS. And they surprised them with a fan video, I believe, and sang to them this song.
Oh.
So they all of a sudden the members turned around and I think it was pictures of them on screen, and everyone started singing "Forever We Are Young." Forever we are young, and they started crying, and it looks like the army that went.
Oh no, Therese! We lost Therese. She's gonna go cry now.
I'm still here.
You're here
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
The internet said, Sarah's comment. The internet said, got too sad again. Therese's internet is a BTS stan, apparently.
It's going through it right now.
Oh God, you're right. It is. Oh my God.
But yeah, what were your
my thoughts? That's what I assume you said because you cut out again. Oh my God.
Go ahead.
All right,
Go
I'll
ahead.
cook. This was great. I think it was good. I was trying to determine whether or not this was like a wrap up to like the trilogy. I imagine it is because the epilogue usually means that it's a closeout. I thought this was just nice. I also really thought it was nice that they referenced a lot of those moments, especially within the first music video in this last music video. I thought that was really cool how they kind of framed it out. I thought that was really nice and a good way to not only like pay homage to the song, but as well as that, I think also to show like the abilities of being able to visualize and put it all together. So I appreciate that a ton. As well as that, I think the music was great. I liked some of the like vocal harmonies. I think they did a great job of kind of like layering it out and making it seem like make it seem anthemic. And as I mentioned before, I feel like this song definitely is like, even without knowing that they play this one live, it just to me seemed like one of those songs that just automatically screamed like this is a live song. Like this one, because I can only imagine like if I was on stage and hearing like the entire crowd singing like the lyrics to like that big like anthemic like part of the chorus per se, or like bridge, I would just be in tears probably, because it would just be so really like I think Tara Bindia said it perfectly in saying that it was one of those ridiculously beautiful collective music moments, and I feel like that would probably, at least to me, would kind of cement that in musical form. So yeah, I thought this was great. This is a great song. I do like, again, how structurally and lyrically and like methodically they have put all of those things together to make it seem even that much more like cohesive, you know?
All right. Hopefully my internet's back again.
We're gonna
Is
find
that
out.
a no?
No, you're here.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. It's a very emotional song. I'm almost curious because I feel like that moment in the Wembley Stadium, it kind of solidified what the song means to everyone. But I'm curious what it meant to you guys before that moment. If you were a fan back then, what did Young Forever mean to you? Because to me, it was just sort of that fun song that I could sing along to when it came on. But for the most part, it was a lot slower than the other BTS stuff I was listening to. We're not going to watch the video tonight. We have all of the Wings trailers to go through. Guys.
We
Guys.
will do.
But definitely look it up whenever you get the chance. So yeah. To always be yourself. That's a good one. Young
See.
forever. I feel like that's gonna hit a lot more now that I'm over 30 than it had
Oof.
before.
Oof. Z Smile says, I don't know if you guys saw my comment, but Jimin got Young Forever tattooed. He said that he would watch videos of fans singing and crying.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's so nice. I love that.
Can you imagine, like, we're over here watching fan cams and they're over here watching us cry? That's
Yeah.
so embarrassing.
Sarah says,
So
it
embarrassing.
was both a touching in the BU aspect, but also touching in that their youth and their dreams was captured and preserved forever on the internet. Yeah, I would agree.
Mm. That's
Think a
good. That's good.
very good and very representative of them. I was gonna ask Therese, do you have any BTS tattoos?
I do not. I don't have any tattoos. I don't
Oh,
plan on
damn.
getting tattoos.
Ah,
I not. I went through that moment of like, oh, if I was gonna get a tattoo, it would be a BTS tattoo, and it'd probably be that like heart design from the Love Yourself series.
oh, okay.
But I was like, let me give it a couple more years because this could just be a phase.
I could
Guys, it
only
wasn't a
get-
phase. Guys, it wasn't it wasn't a phase.
Sarah has that one though, so you can live
It's
vicariously
a really
through
good
Sarah.
tattoo design. I mean, it was a really good album design too. But yeah. Oh, the rose and the heart. That's cool.
Nice, nice. I don't have any
Oh.
BTS tattoos, so
The Snooze Untold said the clips of them singing Microcosmos. I was thinking you had that as a tattoo, like clips of them singing Microcosmos. That would be legit. Oh my god. Maybe the QR code to the Young Forever Wembley performance. That'd be a good one.
Here, let me just boot it up real quick. Frame
Yeah.
by frame. Oh my god. They cover your entire body, I'm sure.
Honestly, slay.
Hey, listen, if you can do it, respect, you know.
Do
Oh
you
my
know
god, QR
BTS?
code. Do you know BTS?
Ah,
Oh my
that's
god.
good. That's good. All right.
Yeah, somebody should do that. Not in chat though. We're not recommending or you should do it. But if you'd like to do it, hey, that's under your own volition, you know.
Yes. Okay, so the next song we have actually is kind of out of order. So after Young Forever, after the Most Beautiful Moment in Life series, which we're done with for now, but we'll probably get into some of the B-sides at another point. We did hear a lot of B-sides today.
We did, yeah.
But then they released Fire and Save Me. And then they started the Wings trilogy. So
Okay.
Fire and Save Me were on the was it on the Young Forever album? Yeah. And yeah, so not done with Most Beautiful Moment in Life then. We're going to get to those two on Wednesday, and then they release Spring Day as well before Wings.
Mm.
Oh. Are you sure? Wait, I mean, you probably know, but I thought it was in the You Never Walk Alone album.
Lux, thanks for joining. Appreciate you joining chat. They said Wings is such a good album. Love to see it.
It was after. Okay. So yeah, if you come back on Wednesday, we'll react to Fire, Save Me, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Spring Day, Not Today, and then we'll get into the B-sides that you guys have been looking for. And then we'll probably top it off with DNA, maybe Fake Love, or no, I think I have Fake Love for our final stream.
Oh no!
And the rest of the Love Yourself series will be on next Monday. I believe it's next Monday.
I would hope so. It's got to be next Monday or next Wednesday, and then Brandon is
I
taking
might-
a whole week vacation.
Yeah.
We'll find
I'm
out.
tempted to say next Wednesday just so that I can get a Monday off. But I don't want to change the graphic, so we're gonna say next Monday.
Oh, there you go. Hey, listen, you're the one who planned this out,
graphic
Therese. So
proceeds.
that's
Yeah.
all I'm saying. The schedule is
All
packed,
right.
Mochi. You're right. Thanks for
All
joining for the
right.
entire month.
I might take we might take Wednesday off next week. I think we deserve it. We really took up the whole month. I was like, oh, it'll only be 5 streams. It ended up being more.
Well, I did more, and then you joined in for the
More, and
one.
then
Yeah.
we actually extended this solo albums after. We don't typically review album to album.
Yeah.
We do like title tracks of different K-pop groups. So if you're interested in learning about a new K-pop group, definitely stick around. We do our chaos streams where we get into a lot of other tracks that we haven't checked out from people that we already checked out. So that BTS could definitely
We'll
come up
be
again.
here forever.
Yeah, really.
That's
Guys,
how I feel.
350 songs in their
Oh, yeah.
discography. We could do one a day and it'd still take a year.
Oh god.
Okay. So we're gonna skip forward into the trailer for Wings. This was so they had already played around a bit with their 3-part series formula.
Okay.
We saw in the beginning it was mostly like they call them the school trilogy, I believe. The Too Cool for School, Oh, Are You Late Too, and School Love Affair. And then where's Dark and Wild in there? Is Dark and Wild not school themed trilogy? Was that just emo emo album?
Emo.
I mean, that's the one we saw. Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
The Converse album.
That's true. Yeah, I got fucking roasted.
Heavy
for having
eyeliner Converse album.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, Dark and Wild is like Black Sheep one-off child. That's great. I love Dark and Wild. So they had the school trilogy. I don't know if they planned on doing the school trilogy as a trilogy, if you guys know. But that's how they call it now, because they tend to do these in trilogy format. Brandon, you here?
Yes, sorry. I was trying to answer a message here.
Okay. So yeah, trilogy format. We went through the Most Beautiful Moment in Life trilogy, and now we are entering the Wings series. I don't know if I can call this a trilogy. Is this a trilogy, guys?
Quadruple.
No, it's just Wings.
No, Sarah. How dare you? I'm not an iPad kid.
We're way too old to be iPad kids, guys.
Yeah, I'm way too old to be an iPad kid.
It is an era, though. Okay.
Okay.
So they've established that they want to keep storytelling as they move forward. They want to do the Wings era in not a trilogy format, and they actually start introducing solo songs in this era. So, like, solo songs in K-pop are more common now, I think, especially for older groups. I don't know if was this common for K-pop groups like BTS to do solo songs in their 5th album at this point, 6th. But yes, this is the first time that we actually get to it was not common according to Penny. This is the first time that we get to hear one singular member on an album sing a song. So they've uploaded like covers and their own songs on SoundCloud, as we've talked about, but this is the first time that we're getting like an official release solo song with groups. Oh, usually groups did units. That's kind of what I thought. So this was kind of new for them. And like I mentioned to Brandon, this it was more common for solo pieces to be released under a solo name. In this case, they did a solo piece under the BTS name because they were still 7 members, they were still a group, and they wanted to be very specific about that. So if you look up any of these songs, it won't be under the name of the person who did it and then their song. It would be under BTS and then the song. All right.
I do remember you saying that.
Yes, and I also believe that the order that they are in this playlist and the order they're intended to be watched is also the order of the track list. Yes. So we are going to be listening to a lot of the Wings album today. Please, Umbrella Company above, do not strike us down. We will preemptively cut this up into parts.
Thank you. Big H in the sky.
I'm sorry that we want to listen to the music
Yeah.
that you guys made
Yeah.
with all of our 79 friends here.
Yeah, excuse me. We are
Blood,
just
Sweat,
trying
and
to.
Tears will be on Wednesday.
Yeah, we will be here on Wednesday. Very exciting. Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna do the first one. So let's get
This
into
is
it.
Jungkook's Begin.
Let's go.
Begin.
Okay. Oh my God.
Begin.
Therese was one step away from just punching the camera and hoping it went
The
to me.
rhythms of day and night, two different words coming from two opposite poles, mingle during this time.
Come back to me.
That's some good whistling. Oh boy. Wow, I was not expecting that. Whew.
This is still lore. These are all still lore.
Oh.
And Jungkook actually drew this, right?
You what? I couldn't hear you over the thunderstorm I just experienced.
Jungkook actually drew this.
Why? The rain is really loud.
You can turn it down.
This is like what happens when I go to sleep. I put the rain sounds on. Thank you, Kais. I wonder who has the painting now.
That was it? Oh.
No. Okay, cool.
We didn't get to hear much of the song.
That was Wings 1. Also, I was curious, maybe chat knows, or Therese as well. Is there like a BTS museum?
I'm pretty sure they use the company building as a museum.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if
It's
there's
just
like a place to
few years-
visit.
Okay.
Okay, everyone's saying HYYH Insight Museum. Okay. Cool.
Ground floor of the HYBE building.
Dang.
That's cool.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, I
whenever I go
guess
to
these
Korea.
are straight up teasers. I'm so used to BTS spoiling us with the entire song. I know that some of these are the entire song.
All I got was rain
Right?
sounds. That's like me just literally, like, probably a couple hours from now, will literally be staring at my TV screen and hear. And I'll be like,
Yeah.
I'll
I
be
like
out.
sound bowls.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Jungkook, a good drawer. And he's got
A
a
drawer.
painting. Good drawer. He's got a painting, that's crying,
Yes.
and then it's on fire. And he's shaking his head at it. He doesn't like it. So he's obviously fighting with himself over
Yes.
something.
Inner conflict.
Jungkook is bad at losing. That's what he's bad at.
Okay.
Remembered the crying painting. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Put a pin in
I'm
it.
picking it up. I'm picking it up. I'm soaking it all in. Come on.
All right, I guess we could go to the next one.
Everyone was saying that it's not at the High building anymore. It is a moving museum.
Oh. I wonder if they have anything at the High Museum or High building.
I believe so. Huh. Well, if you know where it's at, I'd like to visit it at some point in my life. That'd be cool. Anyway. Very nice, very nice. It's proof exhibit and it moves around. Ah, okay. Cool.
Bad
Thank
at
you, This
texting
News
and
Untold.
losing.
And the bird drawing. Okay, cool.
On his shirt? The bird on his shirt? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't notice that before, so I'm glad you said something. All right, next one.
Very nice. All right, let's keep it moving.
Oh, card with, because he had a bird on his shirt.
My
I guess
parents'
it-
house made up one rhythm. This rhythm was familiar to me in almost every way. Mother and father, love and strictness, model behavior, and school.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, it's because it's a painting. Okay.
Yes.
Ah, there's the love of my life. I mean, sorry.
You're gonna have to share.
I don't think I'll have a problem with that. Only if Chad's okay with sharing. Back of the line. The cinematography is great. I agree. Tay by Tay.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Ooh. I gotta say, I love the circle animation on this album. Oh, it's so cool.
It is pretty neat. I'll give him that. Very nice. Jump scare. I also noticed about Lie, for whatever reason, every time I hear that song, and I've heard it twice now, like, well, obviously this was in the whole song, but like hearing bits and pieces of Lie in this song, and then as well as listening to it live, for whatever reason, I can't get out of my head, like the Hopelessly Devoted melody. Because I feel like it's
That'd
like
be a good mashup.
it sounds kind of similar, obviously not exactly the same, but I can hear like the
Hopelessly devoted to you.
crushed it, Therese. Great job.
In
Are you
case
singing?
anyone doesn't know that song because they're too young.
That's true. Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot to track where our audience age is at.
It's possible, guys. It's fine. Yeah, that'd be a good mashup.
That would be a good mashup. Yeah, that was kind of that was the only ancillary tidbit I had. If I could just sing here. You can if you want, Mochi. That's what you want. It is from the movie Grease. If you have not watched that American classic movie, you should go watch it. It's great. Shout out to Grease, the movie.
You'd probably know it if you heard it, Penny.
I'm singing.
Probably.
Steph knows. Listen, Steph's 2 for 2 for me tonight. I respect that. Thank you, Steph. You're awesome. Yeah. No. Other than that, great. Listen, I got to see Jimin. 10 out of 10.
So, someone mentioned this. The quotes at the beginning of each of these trailers are from a book called Demian, by Hermann Hesse. Is that how you pronounce it? And it literally translates to the story of a boyhood. I believe it's German. You guys can correct me on all of that. I just have the Wikipedia page up. So interesting, because we know BTS as the boys, the youthful boys.
Yeah.
I don't know what this book is about, but seems like it's part of the lore, or like it fits.
It looks like chat saying it's about youth facing temptations.
Oh, okay. Yes, this fits in the lore very much. Okay, so what happened in here? Jimin's in front of a camera, and then he's in a hospital room with an empty bed. Interesting. And then there's the bathtub. The sad bathtub.
Yes.
And he's looking into the camera at a painting.
Yes.
Interesting. I don't know if we have a complete story yet, but we'll keep watching. Oh, he wrote Siddhartha.
Ah.
Cool.
Very nice, very nice. Tay said Damon is a thought-provoking novel by Herman Hesse that delves into the complexities of human existence and the search for self-discovery through a story of a young boy named Emile Sinclair. The book explores themes of duality, spirituality, and the struggle to break free from societal norms.
Ooh.
Good job.
Did
Tay,
you guys read this book purely because BTS referenced it, or did you have to read it in school? Genuinely curious.
I haven't read it, so I'll have to read it.
I have not either. All right. Read it because of BTS and then ended up doing an essay in psychology. Very cool. Both. Read it for school.
Hey, Tay by Tay, crushing it. Let's go.
Thinking about reading it because of BTS. Yep. Checks out. All right. Let's move into the next one.
I like how I got all the theater kids ready. You know, everyone was saying thanks for mentioning Grease, so you're welcome. You can thank my mom, Mama Z.
The highly underrated classic Grease.
Listen, you can thank Mama Z. That's all I'm saying. She's the one who put me onto that movie. So
nice.
Big salutes. If you're watching this, Mom, love you. Aww. Anyway, let's keep it moving.
Hi, Brandon's ma'am.
Brandon's ma'am. Hi, ma'am.
It was the first fissure in the columns that had upheld my childhood, which every individual must destroy before he can become
God, the video's
himself.
not shit. Sorry, guys.
Well, it's a good thing we were watching a black screen.
Yeah, totally. Sorry, guys. I got too excited about Grease.
It was the first fissure in the columns that had upheld my childhood, which every individual must destroy before he can become himself. Such fissure and rents grow together again, heal and are forgotten. But in the most secret recesses, they continue to live and bleed.
We got V.
Why is he making that face? That was sus.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought he got shot.
No, he just got arrested.
Because it had that boom, so I thought, you know.
They slammed them against the wall.
Yeah.
You guys read that?
그때 나한테 왜 그랬어? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, my sister. 숨겨도 감춰도 지워지지 않아. So cry, please try my eyes.
I love this song.
내 죄를 비춰줘. 너 깊이 나 죽을 것만 같아. 그 벌을 받게 해줘. 내 죄를 사해줘. 제발. 전화 한 통만 하게 해주세요.
Oh. And I guess chat can confirm this or not. The phone call he makes is in that one short scene where he's calling.
Yeah, he's getting it.
I'm cooking.
Yeah.
I'm cooking tonight. Chef's in the kitchen. All right, cool. I don't have anything else to say. I love this song. I need to listen to this one again. Because I remember listening to it live with chat. On if you want to watch the B-side streams, that's up on our Patreon. Not a shill, but if you want to go watch that, great. Then you'll get the if you know Jimin lore, you know. But I love the song live, and I still have not listened to the studio version of this song, but now I can. So gonna
That's
listen to
right.
it a bunch.
I mean, I told you before that you could have listened to these.
I know. Well, I like to,
Um,
listen, I like to savor the moments when I get to do these live
I'm-
because you only
I'm
get
also
one
behind
shot.
on my.
Yeah.
I'm way behind on my album listen throughs, guys. I bought an album that I haven't even listened to yet. Okay. So let's
That's fair.
recap. V got booked, as we say. He got processed into the jail system. They asked about his parents, and he said, "I don't have anything like that." Ooh. Then he gets locked in a jail cell with the cutest puppy. What does the puppy represent? What is that? Is
The
that his
album
youth?
art,
Is that his innocence?
his album that he did, his solo album. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I don't think
I
it's
mean,
a reference to that. I'm just
maybe
I'm just
that's kind of. Wait a second. Yeah, is
Everyone's
know.
saying innocence.
Innocence makes sense. Okay.
Youth. Yeah.
It was a
Everybody's saying
very
it.
cute puppy, so
was a
it's
very
got to
cute,
be
yeah.
innocence.
Yeah. And then
And then it
Dia said
abandons
abandons him
him.
/ leaves him. Oh no.
But it's okay, guys, because then he makes a whole album about that dog.
He does. He does. Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
And that is when I fell in love with V.
Understandable. Okay. Cool. Yep. We can move on to the next one. This also serves as a warning. Do not hurt anyone intentionally, or your puppy
Yeah.
will leave you.
Yeah, don't do
That's
that.
what'll happen.
Also, Tay by Tay, let me know if you have any trouble with the Patreon. I'll try to see if I can help you out. So, keep me posted. Hit me up on Instagram, actually. All right, cool. Well, let's get into number 4.
There are numerous ways in which God can
Yeah, that
make
was
us
great, Lux.
lonely
I like that.
and lead us back to ourselves. This was the way He dealt with me at that time.
This one's my favorite. My favorite song.
Dang. It's our man J-Hope.
They
No,
need a better
Sugar.
alarm system in that building. That was so quiet.
Sugar.
It's his first love. Was that? No. RM was whistling. Yeah, that was RM's
Yeah.
whistling from earlier.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. That was a close
Oh.
one, guys. No. What? In the bathtub? Oh no!
no,
You
not
didn't
the
have to break
piano.
that window!
Oh, sorry. Not the burning piano.
Okay.
All right. That was number 4, First Love. And I think that is Sugar, if I am not mistaken.
You did very good, yes.
Yeah. Nice. Also, the burning piano just reminds me of the music video for It Ends Tonight by All American Rejects, where he lights the piano on fire.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know why. It is just my musical correlation going on. Brain working in overtime.
Sure.
The burning piano reminded Brandon too much of the POV you are a piano. I don't want to be the piano though.
Oh.
I don't want to be the piano on fire. That's not good.
Okay, so he heard the whistling from Jungkook's song. He went out to the
Did.
street and almost got
Yeah.
hit by a car.
Yeah, randomly.
Foreshadowing. And then it breaks into the shop and burns the piano.
Yes.
Things are on fire around
Yeah.
Yoongi.
Yoongi.
All right. Any other thoughts, Brandon?
Not really. Terabithia
We're
said if he stayed, he would have been hurt / killed, but he stayed. But he also lost the piano. Ah,
Okay, okay.
I feel like his choices is my thought. Like the choices you make can have referential things that will either make your life better or worse. So like,
Or is it saying that he rushed to go help a friend, which would be Jungkook, and then in his process of helping that friend saved himself? Or would
the
it just
butterfly
be
effect, yeah, that's what I was thinking
or
of.
would it just be like oh, butterfly effect? Oh, butterfly? Oh.
Butterfly? Oh,
Or was it just that he was tempted by the whistling? What was the Demian quote in this one? I brought up a little blog that goes through them.
Therese on big brain mode. Yeah, Therese is
There are
cooking.
numerous ways in which God can make us lonely and lead us back to ourselves. This was the way he dealt with me at the time.
Wow,
Ooh.
that's big meaning right there.
Wow. Okay. So leading him back to himself. Interesting. All right. I guess we watch the next one.
I will also say I think there was a reference to Run where they showed that one scene of him like running towards the camera, so I did like that.
Oh, and you didn't get this reference, but in the video before this with Stigma, the very end they had a quote that says, here there are only different whales that speak different languages. And that's a reference to another B-side that you haven't heard. Whalen 52, which is a very sad song about, I think it's about a whale that could only sing a song. It would sing a song, but no other whales could hear it. It was on
Correct.
like a register too low.
I've heard this, yeah.
Oh, you've heard that story?
I've heard that story, yeah.
Okay, well, BTS wrote a song about it.
Oh
So,
my god. I'll have to check it out now.
yeah, go check
I'm
out
gonna go
that.
cry now.
Yeah, really, really.
Can't be doing that to me.
So we got lots of callbacks still.
I'm too much
All
of an
right.
animal softie for this. All right, cool.
Well, yeah.
We're gonna keep it moving on with short film number 5.
All right.
Ooh, I like that.
The other realm, however, overlapping half our house, was completely different. A loud mixture of horrendous, intriguing, frightful, mysterious things, including slaughterhouses and prisons, junkyards and screeching fishwives, calving cows, horses sinking to their death, tales of robberies, murders, and suicides.
It's just like living in the ghetto. Is that what the quote was referencing?
Oh. Know what that's like.
Ah, bird drawing, right? Is that the bird drawing? Wait.
He shouldn't touch it. He has dirty hands. He's gonna get it infected.
Oh. The colors.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh no.
No.
I was so good on myself. I was so good on myself. I was so
Wait,
good
is
on
this
myself.
is this a
I
reference
was
to
so
V's
good
song?
on myself.
Because he was trying to call V, or V was
Yeah,
trying
V
to call
was
him.
trying to call him. But
Ah,
RM couldn't answer the phone. No.
I'm cooking, guys. I'm cooking. All right, cool. That was number 5, Reflection.
Also a great song.
The words in the
Okay.
phone booth. Were there words in the phone booth, guys?
Oh, were there words? Let's go back. It looks like there's something written on the sides.
Yeah. Try to see if I can get a good pixel. Oh,
Oh,
okay. So that doesn't have any.
they're gone now. Okay, moving into the future. Into the future. A lot of things written.
Okay. Now it's blank.
Ah. It
Lit
looks like it says limb,
limb. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
like a body part.
Liar.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay. Cool.
Cool.
Appreciate that, guys. It only appears at the end when he didn't pick up. Oh.
No.
That's actually insane, like, videography, too. Because they would
Yeah.
have to go through and shoot it all and then cut it, like, ghost cut it into having it. That's neat. I like that.
And so that's like when I call my friend, I'm like, I really want to talk to you. Where are you? And they're not answering the phone. And then I'm like, why didn't you answer? You said you'd always be there for me. Oh.
Oof. Big ouchie. I'm curious if chat knows this. So RM obviously had a tattoo gun. Did he actually tattoo his forearm?
What do
Like,
you
is that-
mean?
Well, he did a tattoo at the beginning, like the bird.
It's not a real tattoo.
I don't know if he got the tattoo or not. Hey, whatever. That'd be kind of sick. Imagine
That
if he
did
was-
not tattoo him. No.
Listen, if
he
he was-
might have tattoos. I mean, he has one tattoo, we know, but he might have other tattoos.
Not only
That
the
was
7
not
tattoo.
one of his
Okay.
real tattoos. No.
Hey, I don't know, man. Shit, that would have been cool.
I mean, at this point in time, they wouldn't have been able to go on music shows if he had a tattoo. Are you aware of this?
No.
Okay, so before, I don't even remember when it became more normalized, but in the past, if you had a tattoo in Korea, you would
Korea,
have
yeah,
to
yeah.
hide it. Yeah, you would
Correct,
have to
yeah,
hide
yeah.
it if you're going on broadcast. So
Yeah.
idols weren't allowed to have them because they were on broadcast all the time.
Sure, yeah.
So it's like you have to either hide it with a band-aid or something.
Or you have to like put makeup on it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am familiar with that. Unless you're Jungkook.
Well, now it's a lot
now,
more
yeah,
normalized,
yeah,
so they allow
normalized,
it. Well,
yeah.
and Jungkook has a whole sleeve. It's gonna be a lot harder to
To hide that.
hide it.
Yeah. They
yeah.
still cover up tattoos on music shows, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, okay.
Okay.
Dang says that's also why Jungkook couldn't join the special forces in the military. Ah. Very interesting.
That's one way. I mean, I don't know. That's
There's probably other
interesting.
reasoning why.
Yeah, I don't think he did it on purpose for that. I think his tattoos all mean something very special to him. But I do think that's an interesting loophole for anyone
to get
else.
out.
Yeah.
That he wanted to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. I couldn't join the military because I had some tattoos here, so
Okay.
couldn't do it. Anyway,
Cool.
that was fun.
Next
I like
one.
that. And these are all Therese. These are all so. Wings short
These are
film
all
5.
songs.
These are all. Is the song called Reflection or is it a different
Yeah.
song title? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're all one-word song titles.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's get into Wings 6. Thank you, Lily.
With a face that resembled her son's, timeless, ageless, and full of inner strength, the beautiful woman smiled with dignity. Her gaze was fulfillment, her greeting a homecoming. Silently, I stretched my hands out to her.
Hey, it's Hobie the homie.
Hobie the homie.
Hey, is that cotton? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was cotton candy for like 2 seconds.
You mean corn, candy corn?
Candy corn, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I can't think.
Do you guys have candy corn in your countries?
Fox.
Oh, the painting.
That's funny because I mentioned candy corn and he brought out
Yeah.
a Snickers bar.
Oh,
Aw,
this is mama.
that's so nice.
Eva.
Man,
Cool.
little did I know that was gonna start a war in our Twitch chat about candy corn.
I just wanted to know if I guess a lot of the European army are asleep now. That's understandable.
Yeah. Tay said, I wonder what candy corn tastes like. They don't sell it here. Therese, what would be your descriptive on candy corn?
It basically tastes like compacted powdered sugar. That's it. It's a very low tier candy.
Yeah, I would also have to agree. Well, to be fair, I want to preface that I am not a sweets fan. Like I do not like eating a lot of sweets. But yeah, I know. I'm crazy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a savory guy. I love savory. But yeah, I would say that candy corn very low tier for me. No offense to Sarah.
I love some low tier candies, but
True, I am a hater. Oh my
all
god.
right.
That
So-
said, I've never heard of that candy, but candy corn has to be terrible. We'll have to send
Yeah.
we'll have to send all the low tier candy to all of our international homies.
Oh my gosh, you guys are up early.
Yeah. good-
Late? Early.
Yeah, it's a weird
Big
time
big
zone.
kudos.
Yeah, big
Okay.
kudos. Anyway,
So what did we learn from this, Brandon?
I learned that those pills were not candy corn. That was it. Oh, Therese froze. Oh no. I'm gonna have to handle this again.
Keep speaking. Keep
Okay,
speaking.
okay. I said that I learned that those pills were not candy corn. So knowledge. Secondly, uh, I like that this song was about his mom, right? Is it actually written about? Okay, that's very cool.
Yeah.
Like that. Respect that. As as well as I love my mom, so I feel like that, me and Hobie, same team. Song was very fun.
Good.
I would love to give this one a listen in its entirety. Um, Theming wise, I think it had, well, I'm trying to think where his it did have something to do with the pills. I remember that. I guess it would be like overdosing.
Potentially.
Yeah,
There's definitely a lot of pills.
there's a lot
Um,
of pills. Yeah.
there was also a painting
Yes,
that Jimin was also looking at.
that is correct. Yeah, they are
And we know
buddies.
that Jimin has an empty hospital bed.
Ooh.
So
Yeah. Oh man.
he's missing his hospital buddy.
Oh no. These are getting really deep. In a lot of
Yeah.
in a lot of
There was the trigger warning.
Well, no, I know that, but I'm saying like I think now that I'm like putting all of the songs in perspective, like now I'm starting to like realize that there's like watching these like short clips or short films, and then obviously again I think it goes back to my main point that I've made before, is that like their level of interweaving like art in a storyline perspective along with their musicality is just really 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 inspiring to me
Yes.
as a
It's
musician,
beautiful.
and I like that. I think they do a really
Mm.
great they
Mhm.
do a really great job of being able to like not only grab your attention, whether it be this through the song or through like their performance as actors per se. You know what I mean? Like there's something really
Mm, mhm,
captivating
mhm.
about the way that they portray um a lot of these really deep and intense things that are going on in their lives. I think they do a really great job of being able to explain that. And I think that if you're much like myself and you're a surface level BTS fan and not really knowing much about them, I think you will still be able to garner a lot of things out of it. But I would recommend, if you are a new BTS listener slash watcher, I'd really take the time to like sit down and watch these videos, because I think it is like I think it's really imperative that they want you to understand the narrative that they're drawing or painting with, And so
Mm.
I think as a very, again, very baseline fan right now, um but a huge fan of music and like the creativity of that, I think they do a really great job of being able to not only highlight that, but then also kind of expound upon it even more so in like a
Mhm.
video format, or kind of a combination of those two things. So that would be my plug to new BTS fans that have not checked out BTS. There is much more there's much more depth to this group than I think I originally imagined doing this at the beginning of the month. So again, major props to Therese for putting it together, but also major props to BTS
Thanks.
for
Yeah,
doing
really.
all this stuff, because I think it really takes a
I
level of detail that is very
I think
impressive.
there's definitely a shift. And we actually didn't talk about it, but at the beginning when you saw Dope, I
Hmm.
believe they were using their old logo. Um, could
Ah,
be
yeah,
wrong.
yeah, yeah.
And at some point they went through a rebranding where they now have the doorway logo,
Yeah, the
which
one
that
that
is
I've
what
been
it
using.
represents.
Yeah.
It's an open doorway, and then the army is the reverse, the army logo.
Oh, the
Um,
like in yeah, okay.
yeah,
Gotcha.
and I think you can tell immediately that they now have a creative team, which to me is huge, because they we've talked about it before. BTS were not the first people to do storylines in K-pop, but they were the most like effective of their time, and I don't even think that's a take. I think they went above and beyond in their
Agreed.
storytelling, taking a lot of inspiration from things that already existed around them. So I think adding the creative team added so much more depth to their already very deep content. And it was a good move. It was a good move. Pretty excited.
I would agree.
All right. And then our last one, which is Jin.
Jin. Save the best for last. Let's go.
We did.
All right. Let's get into the last one. Super Jin. Are we watching the Super Tuna video?
The bird fights its way out of the egg. The egg is the world. Who would be born must first destroy a world. The bird flies to God. That God's name is Abraxas.
Mm. Wait, wasn't Jimin eating an apple?
That's right.
That's what I do to my apples. Smells sweet.
That's crazy. He looks the same today.
Oh, there's the flower petals.
Petals.
Oh, he did that exact scene in the first.
Aha! Whoa.
Whoa.
What kind of petals were those, Jin? Sensory deprivation chamber unlocked.
믿는 게 아냐 버텨보는 거야 할 수 있는 게 나 이것뿐이라서 머물고 싶어 더 꿈꾸고 싶어 그래도 말야 떠날 때가 됐는걸 Yeah, it's my truth It's my truth 온통
bird again.
사투성이겠지
What's the wallpaper?
It's my faith It's
Yeah,
my
wallpaper is interesting.
그래도
Everyone's saying
발버둥
it's
치고
Abraxas.
싶어 Maybe I can never fly 저기 저 꽃잎들처럼 내게 단 것처럼 난 안 돼 Maybe I can touch the sky
holds them all together. Nice. Oh, we're hitting the final circle.
The final circle.
There we go.
Wow.
Very nice. All right, cool. That was
Ugh.
Awake and the final video
We
of the
did
war.
it.
We did it.
Wow.
I feel like, no pun intended, I have to give Jin his flowers because, man,
His flower petals.
yes, his flower pet. Thank you, Therese. No, I feel like I've been sleeping on Jin, you know, and I want to come out and say that, man, vocals, especially in this song specifically, hit. So, Jin, if you're watching this, I know you're back from the military, and
Oh my
there's
God.
there's a chance
Oh
you
my
might come
God,
across
don't
this, you know.
dare. No.
I just want to say thank you. You're awesome. That's it.
Jin, don't watch this.
If
bye.
in some weird world, I'm like, you know what if Jin is just randomly scrolling YouTube and then they're like, wait, this whole channel did a whole month on us?
No.
Kinda
Nah.
Can
If anything, I'd be more.
everyone in chat at Jin on social
No.
media?
I'd be more worried, honestly, about Jungkook or like any of the members that are in the military right now. Jin's too busy. Jin, you can go back to sleep.
Listen, I gotta get
Sleep
my
this one
I
out.
gotta get my shill in a little bit, you know.
I mean, we know they don't have Twitch, so we're
Damn.
safe.
Ugh.
Uh,
What if it was like in chat? It's like not Jin. Definitely not Jin from BTS.
No, it's gonna be someone that's like, "Hi, I'm Jin from BTS," and we'll be like, "Nah."
Ah. Oh my god.
Anyway,
That's awesome.
how are you feeling on the lore now? This actually isn't the end of it because we get more of it in the later
Oh shit.
stuff.
Okay.
But this is the only video that we're going to do focused on the lore. So now whatever lore comes up will just be coincidental lore.
Coincidental, yeah. I feel pretty good about it. I think chat can let me know on my rating, on my score, how well I did in terms of like, for a newbie not knowing anything about BTS lore. You can let me know. But I liked it. I thought it was very interesting. I think as I've just beaten this dead horse a little bit, but I think if anything, this has just shown me how collectively creative BTS is as a group. Not only from like a musical perspective, but also as just kind of like a creative unit. I think the level of depth that you have to have as an artist and being able to not only kind of interweave videography with lyricism, I think this does a really great job of kind of interweaving those two schools of thought, which is really difficult, as an artist. And so I'm sure they have gotten much praise over this series of music videos and all that sort of stuff, but truly it's, the best way I could describe it is pretty much a work of art. There's something really inherently special about it, and appreciate that I get to experience it not only with chat, but I also think at the same point, I think it's really impressive to know that like their depth of character extends from just not only the musicality, but they take so much care, thought, and consideration to being able to kind of play it out very well in terms of like the music videos, the music, the theming, the acting and stuff like that. They really did an incredible job. So kudos to them for putting it all together. I'm just here,
Bang
experience.
said it best. You did Oh, it was Lily, said you did great for a little amount of BU you got through today. So
Oh, thank you.
kudos to
Thank you. Thank
Brandon.
you. Thank
Everyone
you.
give Brandon big
Oh,
love.
thank you.
This
I've
wouldn't have
tried.
happened without you. We say it every week and we'll say it again. Uh, yeah, I definitely found things that I didn't see before. I'm curious if you guys did. Definitely let us know. But yeah, whew, lot to get through. And like I said, we'll get through more at some point.
Yeah.
We're going to do the next stream, which is on Wednesday. BTS members are not invited to the stream. Go back to work. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We can't know that you're here if you're here. But next stream we'll have Fire, Save Me, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Spring Day, Not Today. The B-side that I'm gonna push is Moving On.
Ooh.
Another good one that you guys have wrecked in the chat a lot was Rain. I believe there was another one. Hold on, which one was it called? But yeah, let us know which songs you want us to check out.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. As well
Look
as that.
Here. That was the other
Oh,
song
Look Here.
that
Okay.
everyone wrecked.
Cool. If like I said, we do have 2 more streams for BTS month. There may or may not be an extra one in terms of once we finish it out. If there's some other like highly contested B-side songs that you would love to hear me listen to, then I'll probably do another
Try to find a highly contested BTS song.
Yeah, well, I don't even mean like that. I just mean like ones that everybody votes very highly on. So if there are specific songs that you think
Ooh.
that you would like me to hear across their discography that you don't think we would get to in one of these like title track videos, obviously, feel free to. I'll make a post about it, but I would like to do that at some prior to again us closing out the BTS month. Not entirely,
Yeah.
but like
Not entirely. We'll
but
always get to something. Especially if you guys stick around and add to our insane wheel.
we're gonna end up
I got
recommending their whole discography.
I did put Autumn Leaves on, you guys. I put him on.
Okay.
That's one of my favorites. I thought I was alone in having that as a favorite, so it makes me really happy to see more people on it.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go. Awesome. Great job.
I'll keep it to 1, 2, 3, 4. We had to move some stuff around, so we only have 4 on the list right now. We might be able to add one more. I'll keep looking through the comments and make sure that the most highly recommended one is on Wednesday's
There we go.
list.
Very cool. Like I said, maybe I'll do one more stream to end cap it with, some other B-sides. Like I said, they have Therese, if you can correct me if I'm wrong, they have around 350 or over 350 songs. Is that correct?
Yep. Over.
Over
officially
300. Okay.
over because Jimin's going to drop another album.
Oh my god. All right. Well,
So,
listen. I don't have
guys, we could react to every single song of BTS's
every day of the week.
discography, but they would keep releasing new music, so we'll never catch up. Ever.
And meanwhile, chat's like, yes, you'll never stop. You'll never stop.
When Brandon was like, I don't know if we have enough K-pop groups to react to every single K-pop group, and we're like, Brandon, they keep debuting.
That's
There's
true. That's
a million.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like I said, we'll wind up doing that because I feel like there is a need, and I would like to try to help. I'd like to try to see what I can do. So we will probably do another stream of B-side tracks, but once we get it through everything.
What did you miss?
Oh no! Did you miss the whole stream? Oh no!
Old song, Coffee. Did you guys know that Coffee is a remake? That's a good song though. Pre-ordered Jimin's album. It's not a cover, it's a remake, like the Mercy remake and the what was the other one we heard from SM?
God, I can't remember. My brain's broken. I used it all up on BTS.
Converse High. That's Brandon's song. You can go listen to that. Converse High.
Oh, it's because I have Converse. Is that why?
Yep. That one's for you.
Okay. great.
Millennial.
What are you talking about? You're also a millennial.
I'm also a millennial.
See
I
ya.
also have Converse, but I have platform Converse,
Oh,
so I'm
excuse
at least a
me.
little bit trendy. I don't know if that's
Fuck,
I don't know if
Therese?
that's trendy at
What
this
the hell's wrong with
point.
you?
What?
Man, I feel like ever since Therese
Brandon,
started
when I'm
joining
being
this,
mean to you, it means that I'm friends with you. Okay, this is
I know. No, I know. No, I get it. I get it. I know what you're cooking up. I know what you're cooking up.
Millennial
Go
Converse
gang.
gang.
Yay.
Yeah,
Hey.
gang gang. Oh, I love Crystal Snow.
Do you
That'll
have
have to be
knee-high
a
No, I
Patreon, if
don't, Lux,
anything.
but I'll show you what I have.
Never had knee-high Converse,
I have
that's for
these.
sure.
These
Yeah.
bad boys.
I don't think I have mine.
You know, if Converse wants to,
In
give me
reach.
some money, that'd be really cool.
All right.
I'll proudly rock them. All
Wait,
right,
same
cool.
Sarah?
Sylvia says, all the Japanese songs are a must. Oh God, we would be going nuts.
Yeah. Gotta listen to the Japanese songs too.
Tay by Tay, yeah, Vans though. Vans are for real though. I also have Vans, so I'm no allegiance.
All right, your homework tonight is Converse High, Brandon.
Okay, I'll go listen to Converse High.
And
You know what,
then
in fact, I'll do you one better, chat. I will pull it up on YouTube and I will do a video on it.
Yeah, how old is our chat? Are we the old ones here?
Yeah.
Let us know.
A nice
Cool.
nice bright 31 years old. So
Yeah.
31 years young. Oh wow, okay.
Hey. All right.
All right.
So some people that know Blockbuster and some people who have no clue. Uh-huh.
All right. Okay.
Wow, 19. Okay.
Lux,
Glad to hear you guys
fine.
are all over the age of the required age to watch that music video.
Oh, okay.
19 plus. 19 plus.
Oh
Nice,
wow.
nice.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm not the youngest. You and Lux are apparently.
So yeah, you 19-year-olds. Am I on trends with the platform Converse, or am I just dating myself? Because me and my coworkers, we went to the Converse outlet during lunch, and we got a bunch of them just to wear around the office. Now we have office Converse.
19-year-old babies, you're right, Gunky.
Okay.
That's like when Logan tells me stuff in chat. Shout out to Logan. We haven't seen it, Logan, in a little bit. But
no one wears Converse anymore. All right.
Oh, damn.
Checks out.
Damn.
That's what's
Why would you say something so hurtful and so true, Sonia?
It seems that some are agreeing and some aren't, guys. I just try to get my style influence from Sabrina Carpenter and
Hey.
and Chappell Rowan. I feel like those are some good inspirations.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thanks you guys for joining.
Converse will never get old. You're right. Tell him, Mochi. I'm sorry, I used to be one of those Converse people. No, we're not offended. As I wipe the tears away from my eyes. No, I'm kidding. No, we're cool. Same with Vans, yeah. I'm a big Vans stan, Here, I'll pull up since we're just showing off my shoes, apparently. Here's another pair of Vans.
Oh, wow.
I have more. Anyway. Very cool. Well, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this and you're watching on Twitch and you haven't given us a follow yet, go do that. That'd be greatly appreciated. It will let you know when we go live and do all this fun shenanigans. So it'd be really cool if you join. Also, massive shout outs to the European Army for staying up and hanging out. Y'all are crazy, but I respect it. And if you're watching this on YouTube, this is most likely getting cut up. So, if you want to watch the full thing without any cuts, go to Patreon. It is $1. So you can do it. We made it as cheap as possible. So come join us Wednesday. We are going to be doing more stuff, so come hang out, and very excited to get into yet another part. It's so crazy. We will be almost over with like the massiveness of BTS month, um,
Ooh,
which is wild. So y'all, we can take a nice snooze after. So pretty excited,
that's
but
wonderful.
very excited. Oh, so Patreon does not accept my ELO credit. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, you can maybe I'll try to throw some of the VODs up on Twitch if they get muted or something.
At
but-
least throw the Jimin up one. You gotta. It's Pride Month. Throw up your Jimin reaction vid.
Tay by Tay, hit my Instagram if you do need help. I want to try to help you out if possible. So let me know. But yeah, if anyone's having trouble with Patreon, feel free to again hit up my Instagram. I'm the one who handles the audio diction media stuff, so let me see if I can help you out if it's possible. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll see y'all Wednesday for another BTS stream. Have a good night
Thank you.
or day. Sorry. All right, bye.